How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Hope you guys do well. Coming at you on Friday, June 27th. Nice free pick winner yesterday on the Washington Mystics, plus the 7.5 or Vegas outright winner. Let's see what we can do for you today. Hey, boo-boo. Let's roll. Hello, my name is Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 19 years. Doc Sports, 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That is how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. And, our best selections over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are our YouTube Premium Thoughts, which is the first video that I do every single day. They get the content first. You get my famous total of the day. YouTube Premium, of course, has over, on average, about 120 selections about a month. And I already did it's the first video that I do every single day. It's an incredible deal. It's a recorded podcast. You can re-listen at any time. And you get an extra video every single day. Probably one of the best deals on the internet. Our final best selections are Free Picks and Leans, which is a daily video that you're watching right now. And if you're new to the channel, free $60 are the premium selections that are available for you in the link below. If you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest and most recent videos posted there as well. So there you go. And so what do I need to tell you? We have a great 4-unit baseball selection today, which I like a lot. I think we're going to win there. As it relates to the WNBA, I like our WNBA selection a lot. We had a nice 7-unit prop winner yesterday on Citron over the 13.5 points. Our discount for soccer will continue to run until, I think, Sunday. Arun Soccer 15 gives you 15% off the entire season in soccer, and I think we're on a 14-2 soccer run for plus 4,100 there. So WNBA has been a winning season. As you remember, NBA was great. We went 7-0 in the finals, including a close to plus 3,000 season in the NBA. So great NBA finals for us. Excited about our 4-unit selection here in baseball. I think you're going to like it a lot here between the Red Sox as they hook up against the Blue Jays. As you know, we're on a 6-3 and 11-5 run in baseball. We were the top handicapper in Doc Sports and horses this year for 2025. Soccer 4-unit Friday selection pending. 4-unit Friday WNBA selection. I think that you'll like that a lot. That game is between Indiana and Dallas. And let me make sure I update here. 4-unit Thursday. Winning NBA season right now. Canadian football, next selection is over the weekend. And daily props. Great 7-unit prop winner on Citron over the 13.5 points. So happy to see that. All right, and we, of course, went plus 4,600 last year. If you still want our props for the entire season, which is like a $7,000 discount for the year, you have to call in Doc Sports, but they will give you a season discount for that. All right, let's get to your free play winner today. We are on a 6-2, 23-10, 67-37 free play run, which is pretty good. I like Golden State here. And you can't get me off here. I would have taken it up to double digits. So I'm going to take the minus the 8.5 or minus the 9 here. I'm winning by at least 11. Chicago is 4-10, facing a 7-7 Golden State team. Chicago beat LA 97-86 in their last game, and I think they have a big letdown here. They lost 3 in a row before that. Angel Reese actually had 18 points in her last game, so I like a prop on the under on Angel Reese because there's no way she's backing up an 18-point performance with another good performance. Golden State lost to New York by just 3 points, even though New York had revenge. You know how good it is to face the defending champs, beat them on the road, and then play them at home and only lose by 3 points when New York was trying to get revenge? That's a really good effort. These are the type of things that you should look for. And I like Golden State minus the 8.5 or minus the 9. Atlanta and Minnesota in the WNBA. That is YouTube Premium. That's my total of the day. Tampa Bay and Baltimore in baseball. I like the over here. Tampa Bay just swept Kansas City. Huge series of wins for them. Baltimore off of a 0-7 game last game. No runs last game. They were off back-to-back losses, but haven't lost 3 in a row since late May. Pepio and Sugano here. Pepio 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 run against Detroit. 8 innings, 4 hits, and 1 run against the Orioles. Sugano went 3 innings, 7 hits, and 3 runs against the Yankees, and he struggled. He had 3 straight non-quality starts before then. He has to have a quality start here. I think it's possibly an active dog situation, and I'm going to take Pepio on the letdown. And I'm going to take a small lean on the over. So I think the Orioles will be an active dog. They're avoiding 3 straight losses. Pepio may be having a letdown. And so, even though Sugano is desperate, I still like the over between Tampa Bay and Baltimore. Yankees versus the A's, that is YouTube Premium. Cards and Guardians, I like the over there. St. Louis lost 0-3 and 0-8 in their last 2 games. That's 2 games of no runs. They were hammered by Cubs pitching, if you will. Cleveland lost 0-6 in the last game. Gray and Ortiz here. Gray, 4 innings, 8 hits, and 3 runs in the last game. 6 innings, 8 hits, and no runs against the Dodgers. 7 innings, 4 hits, and no runs against Texas. 6 innings, 2 hits, and no runs against the A's. He had 10 strikeouts. Classic letdown spot here for Ortiz. Ortiz had a season high in strikeouts his last time out. Ortiz, no earned runs in his last game, so St. Louis should do well. Gray, horrible effort in his last contest. He has to bounce back. I don't fully trust him either, though, as he's off of a bad start, as he had no earned runs in his last game. I think both these guys get hit. I'm going to take the over. New York and Phoenix in the WNBA, that is YouTube Premium. Connecticut and Seattle in the WNBA. I know this line is huge, but you can't get me off Seattle. Connecticut is 2-13 and Seattle is 9-6. These two teams have not met this year. Connecticut lost 59-85 last game. They've now lost back-to-back games. I should say they've lost back-to-back covers, and they only scored 59 points in the last game. Seattle just lost at home 86-94 to Indiana. And they're going to be pretty pissed off. Last time they lost was 70-76 to Golden State, and they pummeled LA. So the last time this team lost was 70-76 against Golden State, and then they came back the next game to beat the snot out of LA, 98-67. There's only one way to look here for this game, and that is Seattle on the bounce back off of a loss. Padres and Reds, that is YouTube Premium. That's my content for today. Hope y'all are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.